insignia, there are several that would be really good. There's nice dodge rating with Wasp, which is always nice. I've got some with Tony down here. This is where all my shield ones are. Unfortunately, I don't have any decent Eric O'Grady's. I wish that I did, but I don't. Quake. That one's actually not too bad. Spirit. Ooh, brutal damage rating. Oh, that's not bad. I think I'll take the Spider-Woman one. Okay. And that's pretty much it. So I've already got Brigand's Fortune on my Uru Forged item, which is at least relatively decent and will work for the purposes I have. I actually still need to farm a little bit because I've got... Oh wow, the boots are really under. I thought I had better boots. I would like to have slightly better items. I know I've got other boots. I thought that I had some higher ones. I do. Why didn't I equip these? That's why it's the rare and special item find. But I will actually go ahead and take those and equip them and just swap them out. I knew I had a whole bunch of them. So I'll go ahead and bless all of my artifacts. I will take a look at the medallion. Let me see here. Doop-a-doop-a-doo. Saber Tooth was the one that I had really wanted. If I've got one, it's not super good though. I got another Curse. Curse is not really bad. I definitely don't use movement powers though, so I can't really stick with I can't really stick with the Rhino. Ooh, I'll go with Grim Reaper. Grim Reaper was another one that would have been good. So I'll just take that one. Now I'll take the Rhino and sell that off. And I think I'm pretty much good to go other than my blessings. We still are fairly low on... Oh, wow, we lost a viewer. I hope that doesn't mean I'm the only viewer left. But either way, assuming that I'm not, I will go ahead and get my blessings of Hela for my guy here. So if anybody doesn't know, and assuming that somebody's still there, the blessings of Hela are the ones that increase brutal strike rating, or brutal damage rating rather. No, I was right. Brutal strike chance. And that's more important for Moon Knight than it is the critical. Because with the critical, you can actually get fairly decently without bothering with many blessings. So we can take a look at my stats here. Critical hit, so 34% chance to critical hit, which isn't terrible. And then when we've got the brutal strike, so the critical hits have a 42% chance of becoming brutal strikes instead of being just the critical hits. So that's pretty good. I could have gone with like a Gungnir or something like that instead of the Savage Axe to really up that. But I think I will leave it as is, at least for now. I may end up changing it up a little bit, but that's pretty much it. I don't know if I want to mess with the enchantments just yet, simply because I don't have my finalized stuff. And I guess we will go right on ahead and get started with the newbie raid. So let's hop into LFG. Looking for group. Looking for 9 more for newbie raid. Be decently geared. No experience needed. Alright, so we'll see if we can get any, and if we can't, then I'll probably swap over to to Rocket, because I'm still working on him, trying to get him raid ready as well. On him I've got the Neptune Trident and all that good stuff. And for those of you who are still around, who are still watching, then you may know that on the Marvel Heroes forums, on the Marvel Heroes website, I'm on there. I've written several guides for the game, and my most recent one was actually for the raids specifically, going through each boss and describing how to beat them, what to do, etc., etc., all of that good stuff. So hopefully people will be able to watch it and learn what needs to be done and all of that good stuff. So we'll see. It seems like it's kind of dead though. Nobody's really responding. I guess I could go grind randomly. Maybe just for a little bit. But let's take a look here right quick. No, don't really see anything. Nothing really going on too much. Dang. Oh well. I guess for now at least I'll just hop into Midtown so that I can work on the legendary quest that I've got to defeat the supervillains, because that's pretty easy to take care of. So I can go ahead and do that. It's kind of sad because the Midtown Madness event is over, and that was a blast. And if you saw the Moon Knight specific stash that I've got, it is pretty full. Like I've got 3.5 rows basically full of uniques for Moon Knight, all of which I got from the Midtown Madness. So that was very, very exciting. And a lot of fun, too. So just wait around. I'll probably go with... Wow, everybody's going to Bovenheim now. Maybe I should just do that instead. Apparently everyone loves Bovenheim. If you don't know, or if you're just wondering, then Bovenheim is very, very popular now because in Bovenheim we're currently in the armor event, and in Bovenheim the big boss, Allfather Brevik, actually drops, I think it's something like 25 of the research drives. So you get a ton towards the event-specific items and all that good stuff. And same thing with the Zoo and Manape. You get a whole lot. With raids you get a decent amount, but apparently nobody really wants to do them. So that's why we have backup plans. Hopefully in the next minute or so we will have some supervillains, but in the meantime it's always fun to jump and move around as Moon Knight. I really like him. I think that Moon Knight was probably my favorite person to get up to 60, simply because it was just a blast, and he is so good at the one-on-one with the big bad guys, and you can pretty easily clear out terminals very, very quickly. Potentially even cosmics. Obviously I wasn't doing cosmics because I just made it to 60, but once you're at 60 then I could probably take on some pretty tough content solo without too many issues. So it's pretty cool. Come on. It's always weird when you don't use the finishing move. It's always tough to tell why when you can't see what's going on. Maybe Dr. Octopus will be nice and actually let me see my finisher. Nope. At least it doesn't go to cooldown, right? There we go. Finally got to use it. I think it hit Venom. Not certain, though. Alright. And just like that, we're halfway there. Ooh, Raptor Stone. I wonder if it's better than the one I got. So, Raptor Stone is one of the best summoner artifacts that you can get for those of you who are unfamiliar with it and or haven't played summoner classes. But I relatively recently started going a lot more intense with my Rocket Raccoon. So I put a decent Raptor Stone on him. That is a terrible Raptor Stone. Wow, that is shockingly awful. Very, very shockingly awful. So, yeah, we won't be messing with that. Hmm. And nobody has contacted me about going into the raid, which is pretty depressing. I was hoping that there would be a little bit more excitement for it, but clearly not so much, which is very unfortunate. But thankfully, I still have a decent number of Odin marks, so I can get my Rocket Raccoon at least more up to snuff than he is right now. You can see he's already at level 59. So we might even be able to get him to level 60. We'll see. Got my boosts active, and I guess we're ready to go. I don't want to do pull the plug, though, because I cannot stand going into Modok. Tear the warehouse down. That one I'll do. Now, if you couldn't tell by what I was saying just a little while ago, I am a full, well, not completely full, but pretty much full summoner build for my rocket. I only have the big flarking gun as the major gunnery one. So you can see right here, and the plasma launcher, the area of effect one, but there's the big flarkin gun. And essentially it's really, really cool. I really enjoy playing him, mostly because it's like the lazy man's way to play, because I can just summon a bunch of stuff and have them do all the hard work. Not only that, but the Raptor Stone actually summons a raptor, a 10% chance, which is pretty cool. And then I got the clay. I've got the Super Soldier Serum just because I needed to fill it out. And then I've got my Latverian Regalia, which is one of the other major summoner artifacts. Typically, and honestly, what I want to get is a second Latverian Regalia, the basic one. I've got the advanced version only right now. Oh, sure, now you need 3 more for a fresh green raid. I see how it is. Well, whatever. But either way, Rocket as a summoner is a lot of fun. He did get his 52 review not too long ago, although it wasn't ridiculously recently. It was back with the Guardians of the Galaxy movie, so back in August, a few months ago. But either way, afterwards it was really, really awesome. I love his new ultimate, the Mech Fall, which is totally not a play on Titanfall, because why ever would they want to do that? It's totally a unique name, but it's absolutely incredible. It is obviously from the comics. I don't think in the comic books it's called Mechfall, but it just so happened that it was a a good time to have that name. Jeez, this is ridiculous. I miss teleporting. If you all haven't watched my videos, I've got like I said, I have a bunch of different guides for this, but my main character is Nightcrawler. He's the best geared that I've got, and he's also the one that I play most often whenever I do my various videos, be they just the regular update videos or full-fledged guides. So I always miss playing as him whenever I'm not, simply because of the teleport. So much easier with everything. And now we're a little bit better off. Stop shooting at me. Or what? Oh, you're shooting at my turret. Psh, whatever. Alright, so we're gonna just hop back into to Midtown so that we can take on some more of the bad guys. Hopefully get some nice some decent gear for poor Rocket here. I've only got 3 of the 5 uniques. Again, that's why I saved up some of the unique boxes. I actually still have one from the anniversary from June, but you can see I've got 2 cosmics at 49 and 36. I honestly don't know why I waited that long to upgrade them. Probably because I was just lazy and didn't want to. But either way, I desperately need to get those upgraded. So hopefully I'll get some good luck